And it's a telescope that compensates for the blind spot of the Hubble. The Hubble could not see through infrared radiation very well. Dust clouds obscured some of the views of the Hubble Space Telescope. The Webb can see right through that. So we're talking about eliminating the blind spot. And so we're talking about seeing the life history of stars as they're formed, as they mature, and as they die.
All right, Doc, I tell you what, that makes my head hurt, and I'll tell you why. I am fascinated by this concept of time, but you say the birth of the universe, which to me, I think, well, the universe had to have grown up. I mean, it has to be ordered. It has to be middle-aged now. So how can you see the...
Right after the Big Bang itself.
All right, I'm going to take a wild guess. You know, in Washington, they always talk about how much things cost. It doesn't always bother them, but sometimes it bothers them. What I hear you saying is whatever we invested in this new telescope is worth it.
That's right. The $10 billion that we invested in the telescope is worth it because it reveals our role in the universe. When you look at the night sky at night, you're just overwhelmed by the billions of stars you see out there. And you wonder, what's out there? What does it mean? What's our role in this thing? How do we fit in this much larger cosmic scheme of things? And that's what the Webb and the Hubble Space Telescope can reveal. All the science books are being rewritten now as we incorporate these gorgeous photographs of stars as they're born, stars as they mature, stars as they die. And now we're looking at the entire life history of the universe itself. This is amazing.
All right, let me ask you this. This is a tough question, but when you see pictures from this telescope from space, does it make you more or less confident that there is life somewhere else out there?
Well, you know, the picture that President Biden showed, you can see almost 1 trillion stars in that photograph. Count them, 1 trillion stars. And to think that we're the only game in town, to think that we humans are the only game in town that have intelligence, I think it's a little bit of an exaggeration. I think they're out there. I think we coexist with perhaps other intelligent beings in this great universe of ours because science is only 300 years old, going back to Galileo and Newton. The universe is 13.8 billion years old, more than enough time for civilizations to rise and even fall.